Okay, y'all gonna do a reading about time with me real quick. Um, it's been on my table for about 3 days. Most of the time when I get heavy messages, I kind of leave it there until I get more. But anyway, of course, it's always something happening with time, but this is like a merge that's just, I can't say complicated. It's a lot. I don't know what this is, but it's very heavy. It's complicated. It's complicated. There's a huge time shift. That's basically what I'm saying. It says time is a curse used to trap spirit for protection. This is why so many of us are out of sync or have amnesia or memory loss. So the it's saying time is a curse. They invented it to for their protection, not our protection. It would be a curse to us. Okay? So this right here is saying they needed to keep entities trapped in this realm. And it has something to do with the collective consciousness, subconscious mind. It's like they needed to continue to circulate, um, keep us in a bubble, like keep data and information in a bubble for their track, for them to cloak the planet actually. So yeah, this is Ancient Echoes, and this is the Rainbow Bridge, which is like the dead. This is just a portal to the underworld. This is saying self-acceptance, enlightenment. So self-acceptance, belonging, and sync protection. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna shuffle it again, okay? So just to recap, y'all. Sorry it's all over the place. Y'all just doing this reading with me. I asked God what time was, and he was like, time is a curse used to trap spirit for their protection. Spirits, entities, keep everything in a bubble. It was part of keeping us asleep. It's so they could manipulate it at their will. All right, at the bottom, instant energy. Curse clearer. It's the end of them getting some type of harvest and some type of energy. Something about a curse and unconditional love. You got to trust something for emotional healing. It's like you got to trust in unconditional love. So this is saying that like people are really at wit's end. Like spiritually, the level of beatdown that everybody has received as far as the collective, especially the mental pressure that we've been under as far as stress and having patience, and everybody keeps saying wait, 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 be patient, be patient. Um, Now that people cannot see, something lifted off of us energetically yesterday, and people can't see that now is the time to trust and have unconditional love. Does that mean for everybody? Absolutely not. But external discernment, your energy, unconditional love, like gratitude for the things that you have, being alive, all of that stuff. So I want the cards to explain that to y'all instead of me. How can they be in unconditional love even though they're seeing and feeling just like crap? How or why? You know, because this is something is transmuting something. So when something is transmuting, the issue I have with this card, first of all, is intergalactic, and this right here is a meteor. So it's just telling me that something was switched. How do you say switched? They put something from its original form into another one. So this card is like something about a mutation. It's just telling me that it's a mutation. Something is a mutation in our environment. So something is not real. How do you say? You can't say not real because that would be too hard to explain to y'all. I'm about to get out another deck so I can like speak some English to y'all. But something is an illusion. Okay, because this says the portal is, we're in a portal where things are synergistic. Um, Let me read to y'all. I said synergistic. I'm pretty sure it's a word, but hold on one second. I don't mean to talk cryptic. It's just hard to explain the cards to y'all. Like, it makes sense in my head, but I still have to turn it into a format. Synergistic. Here we go. It says relating to the interaction or cooperation of two or more organizations, substances, or other agents to produce a combined effect greater than the sum of the separate effects. So something, like I said, something, whatever this transmutation is a mutation. We're really in a portal where everything is working together, which means that you're going to be skeptical and stuff. You still have to do the work. Like, discernment does not mean don't go to your heart's desires, travel. Don't be in fear. Long story short, don't be in fear. You can't be in fear. You can do your investigations and stuff, but you can't say you're not going to do it. Like, a lot of people feel that way. Like, what's the point? A lot of people feel like giving up at this point. A lot of people just feel like things are never going to come in. It's a trick, a trap. So here's what you can't see about this mutation. That a curse is being cleared off of us. Something is ending. So there's something ending here. Let me not flip these cards over because I don't think I'm going to go no more. I'm going to get another deck and read to y'all. I just wanted to kind of get this out. Which one am I going to use? I'm picking up so many decks because this information like going through me. Hold on. Something is ending and a curse is being cleared. Okay. To hit a net. So sick of the nets. Like a rock his world. So if y'all notice the time is speeding up, slowing down. Well, it's definitely speeding up. They fixing that now and kind of getting us in sync. When time speeds up, that means things will move more smoothly and efficient in your process. Instead of you having to wait and be patient, time is going to be relative to you. So whatever you need to move along, you are already entitled to it. I hope y'all can understand what I'm saying. So there's a secret here that's coming out about something. Scorpio. Somebody, whatever this mutation was to put everybody in opposition, but it ended up balancing everything out. But why? They was playing with karma. And they was using family to do it. Siblings mostly and extended family. And they kept doing it over and over again. And hiding that they were challenging people that... They were putting people in false positions. False representatives. That's what it's saying. False representatives. So what is the ending? What is the ending that's happening? False positions, career, responsibilities, achievement, competence, fame, notoriety, standing, authority figures, legacy, purpose, pinnacle, patriarchy, empire, okay? Patriarchy, empire, especially with the father. I can't help my language because I know my speech is getting rewired right now, but I always speak about the masculine paradigm. It is supposed to be a feminine paradigm. Any masculine, whether it is a male or a female that is not balanced out, cannot nurture or bring about balance. They are in the wrong position. They are not in that position. They're in the wrong. It's not the right time. So that's what's going to end. Anybody in the position. I just now said. I can't even remember what I said, but I just now said this right here. False people. That's what I said. People in false positions. I'm just going to keep going with it when I have these speech issues because I understand that people don't want y'all to get y'all messages out. So it's going to be a lot of forgetfulness whenever you need to progress in your career or do something productive for your family. Just ignore it. It's being rewired now. It is being fixed. This card has to do with money and especially if you're not from here. This is money in the spiritual realm. This is talking about spiritual currency. So their spiritual currency is not limited to finances. It's going to be a lot of people that pay with their health. Okay, so Taurus rules things like hormones, Just health issues that could break you down. Your hormones actually run everything. It tells your glands when to secrete what, so that your body can stay in balance. It's like they don't have the vitality to even run in these positions. They don't have the finances to run in these positions. It doesn't matter what a person has. Look in family, siblings, friends, and people in power. They don't have the money. They don't have the sacrifices. The love is not there. There is no, everybody's waking up to their own individuality. That means that nobody can have a bunch of people just pour into them from their ego. Okay? So that's what's being cleared out for us. Now I'm going to lay these here, and I'm going to flip these over. I don't know why, I just kind of got so agitated. It's not even because I can't talk. So this right here talks about trust. They want y'all to trust in the process because y'all going to have connections to y'all ancestors. It's going to be so many people that kind of go into solitude and really connect with their spirit guides and their ancestors. And it's almost like when people, the thing that's popping up in my head is when they were telling kids to stop with the screen time and stuff like that because they're being antisocial. But now the antisocial is going to come from people connecting with spirit and nature. It's like people are trying to get back their connection to God, to source. They're trying to open up their channels of communication to find out where they need to be, who they need to be around, what they need to be doing. Because we have not had that guidance down here. We've been constantly misled and pointed in the wrong direction by our parents, for everybody that's been trapped down here in this bubble, okay? So this antisocial is not, that's not the right word. It's just that that's what it's going to look like, but it's going to be more spirituality, more things that's grounded, more people that are slowing down and taking their time. As you ground into the earth, you kind of get acclimated. Instead of you saying, I want to leave here, I'm so sick of this place, I'm tired, you anchor into her, and it makes you feel like you are home instead of you wanting to leave the planet and go back to whatever your location is, because there are things that we need to do, and now we have the whatever this energy that's getting fixed, is clearing these curses, is going to allow us to start making the changes that we need, because we're going to have guidance from our ancestral line. That way we can complete our missions without interference. Okay, everybody will start moving into the right place. I'm going to read this to y'all. Okay, secrets are coming out in y'all bloodline. Secrets are going to come out about celebrities and politicians because they've been altered. You're going to see a lot of people that y'all did not even know was, say for instance, transgender. We're not talking about the issue here that I have. I'm talking about people that have been presenting as one thing and they're not. Oh man, it goes so deep that it's just like, wow. It's no way for you to be in. This is a manipulation of genders. Y'all had to go watch my videos on that, because a manipulation of genders is talking about taking one thing that's animal and mixing it with human. Okay, so we talking about, when I say a transgender, that's what I'm talking about. The manipulation of two different energies. We talking about different species in different flesh. Okay. All right. 44. They trying to get rid of all of these things. That way y'all know who is who. They'll either fall from grace or be eliminated altogether. There's curse clear. Extremely effective for psychic and aura protection. Purple Right grounds high frequency energy, harmonizing the physical body to the new vibration. It helps to break away from self-destructive or self-limiting behavior. Like I was saying before, if you don't feel like you home, of course a lot of us are not home and we don't feel like home and we want to go home. We just want to give up. But this is going to help solve all of that. Energizing the physical and mental bodies. It overcomes tiredness, apathy, and despondency. Self-understanding. Old habits and patterns, including those inherited from ancestors, may keep you mired in the past. Subtle energetics of the ancient curses or ill wishing could be affecting you. Like I said, they had these entities trapped down here and kept you in karmic cycles, redoing things over and over and over again. They didn't let the things that was completed go and be free so you could start on your new mission. It's just like you kept doing the same mission over and over again with no resolve. Like I said, cleaning out the bloodlines. These may be personal or passed down through the family line. You may be open to mental influence from others. Divination. Be open to new ways to heal. Protect yourself appropriately, but do not be overly defensive. You're going to feel a lot of skepticism, not wanting to go out, wanting to isolate and stuff like that. Now it's time to dip your toe when it comes to interaction, but do it in a way that feels good for you. Take classes or whatever it is that you want to do. Go in that direction so you know that you're getting the benefit. Um, you're getting the benefit of whatever your integration is without it being painful to you, like trying to go to a club or go to a bar, or just involve yourself with a lot of people that you can't tell whether they heal or on a healing journey or not, because it's going to have wear and tear on your body. We're waking up to our awareness. um it says, check out whether you have inadvertently offended anyone. If so, make reparation where possible. If not, send unconditional love and forgiveness without needing to know why or where. Healing insight. When you do that, when you give this unconditional love and healing, you put a person on the same path that you on. Just know that it's not gonna happen in your time, but just pray that they heal. You don't. A lot of people don't understand it, but the same pain that you go through is the same pain that the same pain that you go through is the same reason why another person inflicts pain on another. Okay, so all you need to do is pray that they get in alignment for themselves. That doesn't guarantee it, but eventually they will be forced to go through their dark night of the soul, because there won't be anybody to inflict pain on. The more people that heal, the better. Um, it says, healing insight. The past creates the present, but the past can be repaired and the present healed. It says the soul path is being a lineage breaker. The timing is spring. The chakra is past life, soul star, and stellar gateway, and the base. And the frequency is earthy. I feel much more grounded after that reading, because it was like a chaotic energy. Now it's like a heavy pressure on my head. But these are the things people cannot see, but that's what's happening in our body. It is filtering out and cleaning out this stuff. Let me give y'all some um, keys on this Moldavite. I'm not going to read it for y'all, but I'm going to tell you what it does. Hold on. A lot of people have talked about Moldavite when they started their journey, and this is not this stone is meant to shock you awake. So it's not for everybody, okay? Because what it's going to do when you start using it is it's going to eliminate everything from your life immediately. It's going to almost cause like a tornado. So I don't mind using it. People that are not from here and have special missions, it will be useful, but uh, only if you are awake. Because if you're not awake, you're going to feel like you're being punished, because everything is being ripped from you and it's disasters happening everywhere around you. So um, you got to use caution with this crystal. If you use it, put it on and take it off in little teeny increments. Sorry, I'm catching my breath, just kind of processing the reading. Let me see. The heart chakra. Hold on. It's as old as the stone age. I know that it comes from a meteorite. Hold on. Health benefits. Counteracting cynicism, and connects even the most world weary adult with the wonders of the universe. So it expands your consciousness, and but in the 3D, it makes you leave this realm to the point where anything that is not really for your benefit, it kind of connects you to that outside universe. So if it's not in alignment with whatever your mission is, it kind of tears it away. So it says it eases away doubts. Even when the cause is unknown, it calms worries about money and providing solutions not previously considered. So it definitely helps you to not worry about money. I don't even know how to explain that one, because I've been trying to still figure it out. But it's like it's not a stone that I have full access to, pretty much. It allows you to stay in your own vibrational field throughout the day. Hold on, because I'm reading for y'all. Moldavite is a useful stone for star children, sensitive souls who find it difficult in being in their incarnation on Earth, who can not, who can, I'm telling you, I'm so annoyed, and who cannot. I'm gonna read it again. Take my breath. Calm down. Moldavite is a useful stone for star children and sensitive souls who find it difficult being in incarnation on earth and who cannot adjust to suffering and deep emotions. Placed on the heart, Moldavite uncovers the reasons and purpose for why one is here and eases the homesickness for those whose origin is not earth. That is pretty much what I wanted to say to y'all. The last thing is it's one of the Synergy 12 stones. Anybody that's interested, look up the synergy of 12 stones. It says Synergy 12 stones. Look that up. There are certain crystals that are high vibrational for those that are not from earth. Those ones you will feel more intensely. So when you get regular quartz, like everybody gets clear quartz or rose quartz, and you have stones that don't work for you and you can't feel them, these high powered stones you definitely will feel, but it's something that you just need to use in increments because they can be extremely powerful and it can induce an awakening that can make you go absolutely bonkers. Okay? So that is, use this with caution. And the Synergy 12 stones. All right, thank you. That's it. Whew. Now I'm gonna get to some other readings. I probably will calm down.